Hello, hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever your time schedule in the world is. Welcome to another new edition of my live broadcast in the Kringle Society. My name is Giros Mufo. You call me Mufo Money. Mufo Money is the name of which I've been baptized with in the Kringle Private Society. So, guys, I'm so happy uh, to be here with you, and I'm so glad that we can do this together. I do this live every day from Monday to Sunday, and we are here to update you on what is taking place in the world and also to tell you what are the major events of the Kringle Society. So, thank you to be part of this. If you're watching this as a subscriber to my YouTube and you feel that the information here what to be shared, you can share it with your friends. Bonjour, bonsoir à toute la communauté mondiale de Gringos Society. C'est un immense plaisir pour moi de vous faire ce live chaque jour. Si vous êtes quelqu'un que vous avez déjà souscrit à ma chaîne YouTube, c'est important que je vous donne des informations par rapport au fonctionnement de la communauté TBC et pourquoi pas parler d'autres choses qui ont trait avec le monde. Donc, d'habitude, je partage cette live en trois. Il y a ce qu'on appelle my monologue, il y a ce que j'appelle aussi des updates et il y a la troisième partie qui s'agit des questions et des réponses. Okay, guys, we're going to bash directly to my monologue today. My monologue today, I will talk about something that you know already, but I will look at it from another perspective because it's so difficult in the world for people to talk to others and people don't know them, people don't trust them. How do we be trust with people? How do we go around talking to people and make them to have a listening ear to what we are saying? Because what you need to say must have an impact. Not just talk to talk. Let what you say have an impact in the lives of people. And how can you say something that must have an impact in the life of somebody? You need to say something that is worthful, that maybe increase their life or that maybe change something in them. And secondly, you need to say something that can influence and change the life of someone. And for you to make something or say something that may change or influence the life of somebody, you need also to have what it takes to be that. And thirdly, you need to be able to trace the way for others to follow. So those are the three terms we're going to look at today as far as my monologue is concerned. That is, say something that is impactful, say something that it can influence, that is, influence people with certainty, and thirdly, showing the path to other for others to follow. So those are the three things we are to talk about in my monologue today. I have 10 minutes for this monologue, so I will be updating you on these three elements. Now, the first thing I want to talk about. Thank you so much, great Ambassador Stephen Kofi. Hello, my great friend and broadcaster Mofo. Thank you so much. I love when you're around. It's really what appreciative when I see you people come into my life. I'm so grateful seeing you in the chat. Thank you so much. And I will continue my monologue. So I'm to talk about people are primarily interested in themselves and not in you. People are not interested in you. The human nature make in such a way that we, me, you, others are naturally interested in themselves. So if you want to make yourself to be listened or you want people to listen to you, always first of all know that people are primarily interested in themselves and not in what you think they are or what you may lead them or you want them to be. So people want to hear, first of all, about themselves, and people are categorically interested to themselves. So how can you link people are primarily interested in themselves, not in you, to the three terms or the three statements I earlier built? The three statements I earlier built, I talk about three things that you need to speak out impactfully. You need to impact the life of people with what you say. And secondly, you need to speak with assurance and certainty. How can you speak with assurance and certainty? And thirdly, you need to speak by leading the way, showing people the way to follow. So, how can these three things be linked to people are primarily interested in themselves, not in you? I'm trying to tell you in this monologue that word for you to relate with people that you don't know them, for you to build trust with people that you don't know them, they will want to hear from their own ears how you are interested in them and you are fascinated by what they have been doing. What? I said they want to hear with their own ears how you're interested in them and how you are fascinated by what they are doing. So, what am I trying to tell you? Talk to them back about them because people are primarily interested in themselves and not in you. Wow, that's something so awesome that I discovered, and I will be working on that. Is so awesome. People are primarily interested in themselves. So if you want to give for them to give you a listening ear, for them to give in interest, for them to key in to what you're saying, primarily talk about them. And talking about them is going to fascinate them. Talk about their interests. Look for that thing that they like. Look for that thing that makes them to feel somebody. And you know, everybody wants to be appreciated. Everybody wants to be given appreciation. So you can start by looking at them and getting from them. And that is why they said for you to speak, you must listen. And listening is for you to pick out that point that you can elaborate on or that aspect that best define these people you're talking to because people are primarily interested in themselves, not in you. So guys, this issue of speaking out, you know, communication makes it all work around, and people will like or will keep information or will come back to something more once they see and listen to it and do it. Once they see and listen to it and do it. So if you are to build a rapport, if you are to talk with people you don't know, make them to get interested in what you're saying about them and what they have done or what can connect with them. So that is how you can make the people to get the message that is impactful from you, because what you're saying for you at times may not be impactful. Once a message is impactful, means that it can change life, it can put people in a different dimension, it can loosen up people to take action, it can boost the spirit of somebody, it can change their wavelength. You know, everybody is working in a certain vibration, but if you can canalize and guide people according to a certain vibration, they are going to react according to that vibration. So, what you're saying, you should say it and link it up to you. As I'm telling you, as I'm making this live broadcast to you, I'm talking to you that you are important. You what being in the community, you what watching this video, you are valuable, your voice is important. And you see I'm using the personal pronoun you. I'm avoiding I, me, we, mine, and all the like, but I'm using you and to a further extent we, because all of us are concerned. So guys, if you can stand from this perspective of talking to people, you are going to be impactful for them. You are going to give them a lead to follow according to what they say you are saying, and you are also going to be truthful with your message, because your message needs to be trusted. So if you speak to them from their perspective of who they are, from what they are, from what they look, not judging from your own viewpoint, not thinking of what they are to be, but talking to them as they are, seeing them as they are, relate to them as they are, that is the building of rapport with them, and so on. People will always love to be at that level. So, guys, that is it for my monologue today. How you should build a rapport with people and making your message to be impactful and making your message to be certain and trustworthy and showing the way to follow. So, if you try to apply that, I will be teaching you more on how you can do that with other updates or with other of lives with other lives, and you're going to benefit a whole lot by getting all these elements that can help you. So guys, let's move on with another segment of this live broadcast. The second segment of this live broadcast has to do with the updates. Talking about the updates of the Kringle community are so great. We have a lot. To Yesterday, the first was the payday day. The payday day in the community is the day in which we activate our back offices. We activated our back offices. We supported our back offices on the first, and we continue to activate our accounts. And you activate your account for an activity that you've done in the community. So if you've done an activity in the community, you're going to be rewarded. Everything in the Kringle community is being rewarded. So this live broadcast I'm doing, I'm going to be rewarded. So for the activity of activating your back office, as from the first of this month, you're going to be rewarded 100 TBC, and one TBC today is above $12 million in value. So being somebody in the community that you have activated your back office is something so worthful. So everybody that has so far activated their account now have been given a 100 TBC. Added to those 100 TBC, if you have registered merchants, like mine yesterday, yesterday I was having only 6 merchants. I increased 2 merchants today. I'm about 8 merchants. So you have a new 1 TBC for each new merchant that you bring on board the TBC community. And talking about registering a merchant, guys, the registration of the merchant has changed. To register a merchant, you need to copy the merchant link in your marketing menu, and you paste the marketing link on a new menu. And in that new menu, you go and you register the person normally, that is fill the form and you submit. And once the merchant does his face verification, the merchant is going to access now the Kringle KCBO or the Kringle back office. And once the merchant accesses the Kringle back office, you lead the merchant to the area where we call merchant listing registration, and you fill the information of the merchant at that area. That is when the person becomes fully a merchant, and he is going to show under your referral merchant list. So that is how we register a merchant in the TBC community right now. So any merchant that you have registered according to this process that I just told you about is going to permit you to have 1 TBC if you've used the link. Other update information about the Kringle community, of which has made me to be so happy, is you have the mass adoption training that runs from Monday to Friday. From Monday to Friday at 8 a.m. West and Central African time, we have a training with the admin on TBC, and he promised that tomorrow will be a superb training on how to work out your business, or how to work out yourself. Last week he taught us how to work our finances. Was so awesome. I benefited a whole lot on that, on finance management, because at times people do not lack money. People are It's not that people are not in touch of money, but people poorly manage the money they have at their disposition. As this author Jim Roy always said, people always spend before they invest instead of invest before spending, and people don't know the differences between the various types of income. And if you can know that you have a, a residual income that is coming in, of which you're not doing any effort, you do one-time effort to have a consistent residual income, is going to benefit you a whole lot. And so that is what Amir was teaching us last time, and it's so awesome, so worthful for he or she that wants to be his financial life. Guys, don't miss that meeting. We have up to 1,000 positions available every day from Monday to Fridays for you to come and take a whole lot from this meeting in order to be your life economically, be your life financially, and why not be your life in terms of sellability of who you are? Because in the world, we are all about selling who we are. I just told you from the start that what people wants to hear about themselves. People want to believe in themselves, not in who you want to tell them who you are, whatsoever you have. So learn with the admin every day and get these clues on how to go out there and make it great. And more on that, you're going to be given 10,000 kringles for attending that meeting. So the keywords of that meeting is going to give you 10,000 kringles for you attending that meeting. So it's so awesome being part of that meeting. And more to that, another great news, guy, that is so awesome and is what most people have been waiting. You know, I'm one of the member helpers in the TBC committee. Member helpers are those who assist you for technical problems or guide you as far as technical issues are concerned, or may resolve some of your technical issues and may show you the appropriate measures or the appropriate routes to follow once you have a problem. So I'm one of them, and we have been receiving a lot of complaint that I'm a former Tibetian. I never did my migration in the 004 wallet. What can I do now in order to get it? If you are still in the 004 wallet, guys, big news have fallen today. The admin told us today that by the proceeding of the week, the 004 wallet will be open any moment from now. Means that what? Once the 004 wallet opens, you can get the opportunity to sweep out all your kringles that were left in the TPC 004 wallet. So guys, you are not being left out. Admin is so generous. Admin is so hard feeling, and he's his father. He's a generous man. He feels what it means to have coins that you were no more believing in it, and but now TBC is on the race and going very strong. You need to have those coins with you, since people are already selling land 50%, like in Uganda the other day. Restaurants in Dubai are coming up 50%. A restaurant in my country 30%. Many merchants are coming up. You will spend the TBC, guys. So go get your TBC in the 004 wallet. Admin is about giving you that chance. Don't lose that opportunity. You snooze, you lose. So don't snooze up on that opportunity. So get out and tell everyone that was still in the old blockchain to go and get their coins, as they will be given a release of those coins very soon. So that is one of the updates again, which is so awesome and so great. And to add it all to the member helpers, guys, the third segment is supposed to be questions and answers, and maybe technical issues that I will show you certain little things that you may do. Bonsoir, grand leader. Le lien me permet pas de suit directement. Merci. Yahoo is telling me that my link is not permitting him to come in. I had a very poor connection today. I don't know why. Yahoo, vous ne pouvez pas venir. Demain, je vais essayer de faire un lien qui va être approprié pour que vous puissiez entrer en contact avec moi directement en vidéo. Donc, ne vous inquiétez pas. Demain, on serait ensemble. Donc, ne vous inquiétez pas. Demain, on serait ensemble. So, guys, for technical issues, what I will tell you right now for technical issues, if you want to get your bulk credits to register or pay the back offices of your downline or another person, please get your bulk credit by using priority as network fee. Because if you get your box and use regular as a network fee, you're going to be delayed for confirmation before your box comes. It may take you 12 to 48 hours for you to get your box, but if you use priority, it will cost you a little bit, $2 to $3 plus, but it's going to permit you to quickly get your bulk credit. So guys, do everything possible to get your bulk credit. And also another technical issue that I may also present to you, that is something that most people are making. If you have made a help desk ticket and you have not closed the open help desk ticket, you cannot make another help desk ticket. So if you have a problem that you have tried to contact the help desk to solve such a problem, and such a problem has not yet been resolved, you do not have that chance to open another ticket. A ticket open must be closed before you go to complain on another issue. So guys, share that out to everyone. And if you have people that have facial verification problem of box, problem of email, problem of wallet, problem of question word, problem of change of whatsoever, come to us. We have a meeting that runs from Monday to Sunday at 10:30 a.m. West and Central African time. Join with us on a weekly basis after the mass 30 minutes after the mass adoption meeting, and we will help you through. We are five in number in the team, and admin promise that the team will keep on growing, just like the one who is leading the team up, not because I'm so tough, but because we are consolidating together, we're working together, we're joining our efforts together to see that we can help others in order to resolve their problems as far as face verification and many others are concerned. So join us, share the information to everyone that has a problem, direct them to us, and we're going to lead them through. So that is it for the technical aspect as far as this life is concerned. Since I don't have a guest today, I will quickly drop. I'm so happy. Very soon I will be paid one TBC for such a life, guys. It's so awesome. Thank you, Magnanimous TBC admin. We love you so much. We are so happy. This is my voice being counting like this because I tune in into TBC. I rock it high, and this is me going from level to level. I speak now like a billionaire, and I know I'm one of the billionaires of the TBC community, and you also are a billionaire of the TBC community. Sit up, start making live broadcasts, talk out, let your voice be heard there, because the information wall is around, and we need warriors around the Kringle community. So you may be one of the top warriors that can be in the forefront to push us forward to win this war. So guys, don't be left out. Your voice count. And if this video can spark something in you and you find it great, share it with others and allow them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I have a lot of other short videos. I've told you I'm a member helper that can assist you in one or short problems you may be having. So assist others and make them to come in, and we will do it together. So for that, we draw curtains on this edition of the Merchant Mass Adoption promo. So this is Merchant Mass Adoption promo 001 because last month I was doing the Billionaire Summer promo, but now we are Merchant Mass Adoption promo 001. So guys, see you tomorrow and same place, same time. Bye-bye. Ooh.